Perennial powers arrive in Fort Myers, ready to compete for the state's ultimate prize. After 2 years of playoff disappointment, the Jesuit Tigers are back on the big stage with 12 seniors, hoping to end their high school career with a title.
This promises to be a high-level game because both of these rosters are loaded with talent.
Bencivenga had a home run here on Thursday is at third base. Take you back to Thursday, all Bay Area semifinal between Jesuit and Dunedin. 3 complete game shutouts, and Thomas Bencivenga, first home run of the state tournament, was a no-doubter up at the top of the burn in left field. And Bencivenga with a great moment. There was no doubt when that ball left the bat on Thursday.
Right, and we haven't seen many balls hit out of this park. That's the tag powerhouse.
Weekly hit to third, Bencivenga able to throw out the catcher.
30 pitches, he'd be done with the day for now.
Hit hard to third. No tag at third base. Bencivenga throws across to retire Lopez.
Hitting in the cleanup spot, our third baseman, Thomas Bencivenga.
Quick feet by the right-handed pitcher with a strike to the first baseman's right knee.
Bencivenga with a smash into the alley. Thompson over to cut it off. Leadoff single for the Tigers here in the second.
Nice piece of hitting right here. He stayed with this off-speed pitch. This pitch looked like a changeup.
We head to the third inning in the 6A championship game. No score between Archbishop McCarthy and Jesuit. And 2 players headed to the Ivy League. Sartor to Cornell. Ubaldo Lopez, the McCarthy second baseman, to Dartmouth. Thomas Bencivenga, 2 for 2. He drives the first pitch into right field for a leadoff single.
Fastball away, went with it, drove it in the hole. Between first and second, you like seeing that. You know, a guy with power that has pull power, that's already homered in this tournament in the semifinal game. See him going with a pitch, going to the opposite field with something. Take what the pitcher gives you. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Bencivenga 4 for 5 at the state tournament.
Play.
1-2 to Mockney is hit into left center field. Bencivenga on his way to third. He will be held there. Thrower swings at the first pitch and lines it into center field. Bencivenga scores. Mockney going to scramble to get back to the bag, and he does safely. Tigers on the board, RBI single for Mitchell Thrower.
The runner at second had to check that because it was a line drive, make sure it's going to get through the infield.
But the Tigers have the lead 1-0 in the 6A title game. There goes the runner. It's hit hard to third, and Bencivenga lays out to make the catch. Thomas Bencivenga is having quite a state tournament. 2 for 2 today, and a fantastic defensive effort to keep it a 1-1 game. Thomas Bencivenga will lead off for Jesuit here in the 6th. Here's a look at what he did in Thursday's semifinal against Dunedin. Knew it from the moment it left the bat. A home run onto the upper part of that burn and left. What a moment for Bencivenga. Had an average of 225 midway through the year. He is hitting above 400 in the second half of the season. 4 for 5 here at the state tournament, and hoping to ignite a Tigers rally here in the 6th.
And once again, Austin, we see a defender make a major league play to end the inning and then come up and lead off the next half inning.
Don't know for sure whether Terrell would have scored, but potentially a run-saving defensive play by Bencivenga on that hard hit line drive. And he singles for the 3rd time in the game. First pitch he saw from Leone, he banged into left field. Jesuit threatens but doesn't score. We are through 6 in the 6A title game. 1-1. 0-1, it's bunted to third. Bencivenga going to be quick to go to first. They just do get Thompson. 12 seniors on the Jesuit roster will finish their career as a state runner-up. A 1-1 game to the 7th. McCarthy scores 4 runs in the top half of the 7th inning without getting a hit. For Eddie Cartieri and our entire hardworking Spectrum Sports crew, led by producer Chris McCulley and director Bob Herman, Austin Lyons saying so long from Hammond Stadium in Fort Myers.